Hello, I am Biju Lawrence here. I am a violin teacher based in New Delhi. Today's video I am going to show you a beginner violin class. So let's look at this beginner's video. First thing, as I have tuned the strings, so we know it's A string, which is the second one. I normally tune A first, then D string, then G string, then finally E string. But the violinists never tune individually. They will tune A string and then match with the D string, then G string, then with E string. This is the way how they tuned. So this instrument is tuned. Then the first thing, I would like you to hold the bow. I hope you learned by this time how to hold the violin and the bow. Bring the bow on A string posture. This is my A string posture. So hand is a little away from the body. I'm on A string level and with this somehow lower part of the bow. So if I divide the bow, let's say this is lower part and middle part and upper part. So I'm right now with the lower part and I'm on the second string, which called A string. So I'm on A string and I'm going to play a simple tune called Everybody Down Up or BC BC Stop Stop. Both are the similar thing. So I'm playing on A string. And I control the bow, I stopped it. Again I play. Again. I played 3 times. But in your practice, you should practice 4 times. Once 4 times practiced, then let's go to E string, which is our first string. So I am on E string. What did I do? I bring my hand closer to the body, so then I am on E string now. So I am on E string now. Thus you should practice 4 times on E string. So 4 times on A string and 4 times on E string. This is the first thing you should do. The next, let's introduce one finger. So I'm going to introduce our third finger. So thumb, which we cannot use it for playing. So the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. So I'm going to introduce one finger, which is our third finger. So we have to find the third finger is actually playing the sound of D, which we have this D. So we have to find the location. This is the D. Same sound. So how will we introduce? I'll take that same tune again, Everybody Down Up, and I play A string, then I will go to E string, then I introduce my A3, that third finger, and back to A. So it's like a circle, A, E, A3, A. And very slowly, look how I do it. A is over, go to E, then go to A3. Then back to A. When you practice 4 times. So it helps, it will give you more practice. So here it is. So this is the circle, A and go to E string, then back to A3, then finally end with A. Now after that you have done that, the second practice. The first practice was A string and E string. The second practice, A, E, A3, A. Now the third practice, I want to introduce again another one string, one finger, which is the first finger, which is our index finger. Look here how I do. So I am on A string first, same tune. Then I go to E string. Then I introduce first finger. This first finger is playing F sharp. Okay, so for a beginner that may not understand, but you can understand by the sound quality. This is the sound. Then back to E. So how many notes I played now? I played 4 notes. What was the notes? A, E, E1, E. That's all I played. And in your practice, you should practice 4 times. So you got another finger introduced. This is done. After that, we can do another practice. So, in this third practice I am going to do, I put the first finger on A string, second finger on A string, third finger on A string. All 3 finger is present. Fourth finger we will introduce later. 3 finger is already pressed. And the thumb comes almost opposite of first finger. Now 3 finger is present. Now I am starting with A3, which we already learned. A3 I play, and after that I will take off. Then A2 I'll play, then take off, then A1. So right now, 3 first. Take off, take off, take off. Again I played 4 notes. What was the 4 note? A3, A2, A1, A. Let me put it again. A1, A2, A3. And then start with A3. Take off. Take off. Take off. Okay. So remember, we began with A string. A string level, and we played everybody down upon A string. Then we went to E string also 4 times. Then after that we introduced A3. Then after that we introduced E1. Then after that we introduced A1, A2, A3 and played from 3 to 1A. Now finally, after all this practice, you can do the first 8 note of the Twinkle variation A, which is in the Suzuki book 1. And how does it go? It goes like this. Make sure that you use the similar part of the bow as you play this 8 note. And as you practice, you are practicing 2 different patterns. The first pattern, everybody, which is a legato style, which means smoothly played. And the second pattern is stop stop, is a staccato style, which means short bow. So put together legato and staccato. This is what that you did. So you can hear very clearly, everybody down, up, everybody down, up. Make sure that you always start with a down bow. Bow comes downwards, like rain comes down. And then it's end with up bow. Rocket goes up. So everybody down, up. Everybody down, up. If 5 people are playing, then you can all have the similar bowing pattern. And then use the similar bow length also. This helps your playing. And I hope through this video you should get some help and then you have learned something. And then please subscribe this channel so that you can also get other videos which I make. And then if you have some queries, please do write to us, and then I'll be happy to look to that. Thank you so much for watching. All the best for your music journey. Bye bye.